All right, Mashiach. 7,000 men were reserved to the Most High who did not bow their knee to the image of Baal. These men make up the remnant according to the election of grace. Now, what did they do? They did not bend their knee to the image of Baal. Do you know what the image of Baal is? All right, so let's look at the transformation of Baal over the centuries. And I want you to notice that it's always going to have horns coming out of the head. And she, from time to time, is always going to be depicted as breastfeeding the child. Okay, so look at that image there. You see it here? She's opening up her clothing to breastfeed. This is Baal with the child. Okay, so as you're looking at this Renaissance depiction of the so-called Virgin Mary with child is actually Baal with the child, because if you look up at her hair bonnet, you can see the horns coming out of her head as she is breastfeeding, true to form. Now let's look at Isis. Isis is breastfeeding Horus. And what does she have on her head? She got the two horns coming out of her head as she is breastfeeding Horus. Here's another statue of her doing it. Horns, breastfeeding. Baal is a woman. Here's another depiction of her, a statue of her. She's breastfeeding and she's wearing the horns. Now let me show you something that's going to freak you out. All right, so this is a painting, a depiction of the Virgin Mary as Baal. The Virgin Mary is Baal. And this artist, this Renaissance artist, he depicted her and the child that she is holding as having horns coming out of their head. Here's another picture of it. So when you worship December 25th, this is what you're worshiping. You're worshiping the installation, the witchcraft that Baal is your God and you don't even know it, right? So the Virgin Mary is Baal. All right, some say that this is Obama dressed up as Baal. And do you see Baal in the image of the portrait of Obama and King Charles? They got y'all worshiping Baal 100%. And Baal is a female.